Hello, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can send 10,000 cold outbound emails every single day for just $300 a month. Okay. Now, with that being said, you could say goodbye to paying Google Workspace $7.20 or whatever the price is per email per month. I'm going to show you a much cheaper way of doing it, and let's just get right into it. So, first and foremost, right, I'm going to quickly go over the benefits of cold email. If you clicked on this video already, you already know these, but I'll just quickly reiterate. Now, 4.37 billion monthly people use cold email, right? That's a lot of people. It is the highest platform in terms of usage, besides like a literal phone number, which is, if you guys don't already know, you can't do cold like SMS messages, right? So besides, SMS, email is the biggest and most widespread adopted platform when it comes to doing outreach in the world, right? Now, the next thing, which is kind of pretty much the main reason cold email is as popular as it is you can get very dialed in when it comes to targeting, right? You can go on tools like Apollo, ListKit, right? Stuff like that, D7 Lead Finder, and put in very, very specific parameters and get back any sort of company that you want, right? If you go and you want to find biomedical manufacturing companies in Thailand that have 2 to 50 employees and have, the word bio in their name with cold email, you can do that, right? Then the next thing, realistically speaking, who doesn't have an email address, right? Literally everybody from billionaires to homeless people have email addresses. Like literally everybody in the world pretty much has an email address. And the last thing is there's a lot of infrastructure and a lot of tools for something like cold email. Now, for those of you who don't know, we also do a lot of Facebook Messenger, right? I post about it on this channel a lot. And something like Facebook Messenger, which is a newer way of doing outreach, there aren't many tools for it besides Messenger Flow. And, with that aside, there isn't really any other tools. With cold email, it's the complete opposite. You have tons of tools, tons of data enrichment tools. Everything that you can think of for cold email already exists, right? Which is a very big advantage because you can do it at scale, right? Now, continuing, what is the main problem? Now, if you're watching this video, you obviously already know that cold email is useful and it's very, very expensive at scale, right? To send 10,000 cold emails per day, which is around 300,000 cold emails per month, depending on what month it is, in just Google Workspace costs, you'd be paying around $2,000 a month. This isn't considering the leads. This isn't considering, subscriptions you might have, the cold email sending software, all of the other stuff involved, not considered, right? Now, obviously speaking, putting $2,000 a month into cold email is a lot of money, especially if, you also have a lead, like an agency doing it for you. That is going to be $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, right? And nobody, is going to say you're not going to make it back. But no matter what, that's $2,000 you could have kept for yourself and done what I'm going to show you guys and saved a lot of money, right? Now, I'm going to show you what no one's talking about because this is a brand new software that recently came out and no one has posted any videos about it yet, okay? So getting into it. Now, the solution is a software called MailScale. Now, I'll say this right away. This is not my company. I don't have an affiliation with them besides one affiliate link, which anybody can create. I'm not partnered with them in any way. I literally just decided to make a video on the software because it's really cool. I want to show you guys how it works. But basically, in essence, these guys allow you to buy cold email accounts directly from them. Like they actually went out and built their own SMPT server, which is like the back end of how email works. And they sell email accounts, right? Which is very clever. And they not only sell you the email accounts, but they also do all the repetitive stuff for you. So if you guys have ever set up cold emails before, you got to do, DKIM records and you have to do the little authorization, with the cold email software that you use. And, you also have to buy the domains and it's a whole big hassle. These guys automate everything. They literally make the domain names. They make the account names. They set them up for optimal deliverability. They put all the records on them. They literally do everything from A to Z for you. And on top of that, it's not like it's at a premium. It's actually cheaper than using something like Google Workspace or really anything else on the market, right? And you can see this on their most expensive plan. These guys are charging, and you can see that these are their plans right here. It goes 50, 100, and 200. Right? On their most expensive plan, these guys are charging $3.33 per email account. And on their cheapest plan, they're charging $1 an email account. Now, compared to Google Workspace charging a standard of $7.20 on their cheapest rank, this is insane. It's literally anywhere from 2.2 times to 7 times cheaper to just use this over something like Google Workspace. Now, they also completely directly integrate with SmartLead and Instantly. Personally, I use SmartLead, so it was literally as simple as just clicking download, putting it in their little CSV import thing for emails, and it just works, right? And these guys have done a great job of actually showing you how to do everything. They send you looms. There's like a personal person who like puts you in a Slack channel and helps you. Like, it is overall like an amazing software. Like, I love these guys. Like, they did an amazing job making this, right? Now, the thing is, these guys are like straight up marketers. They are playing like the whole exclusivity game where they're trying to pretend like, there's scarcity. So if you do go and, on the website, you try to buy it just like without, using my code, they are going to make you wait 2 weeks in an email sequence where they like warm you up supposedly before you actually purchase. Now, if you do use my link, you're going to help me out, which I really do appreciate, but you're also going to be able to buy right away. So you skip that 2 week long period. And again, my link is right here. I'm also going to link it in the description. So if you guys want to get that, then, feel free. And I guess that's how it works. Now, I will make something very, very clear. Just because, you can go and you can buy right here, like this enterprise plan. Every single email after these 200 that's included in the plan is $1. That's why I say, in theory, you could send 10,000 a day if you were to buy the enterprise plan plus 100 accounts. And obviously, if you're sending about 35 emails per account per day, that's about 10K per day. Now, you still do need to pay for the other things like, your cold emailing software, your leads, right? In our agency in Borks, which I'll talk about a little later, we're fortunate enough to have developed our own tools, which are able to scrape Apollo for us. We can scrape hundreds of thousands of leads for free, right? From all sorts of platforms, from all over the internet, right? And as well as the cold email software, we get big discounts for stuff like that because we buy in bulk, right? We work with a lot of clients. We have stuff like that. So for us, it's inevitably going to be a little bit cheaper than it is for, somebody else. But no matter what, when you consider the costs of what it would be if you did it traditionally or if you do it this way, you're still saving thousands of dollars per month. So no matter what, it's still greatly worth it. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. A quick pitch, don't leave just yet. If you are an agency coach or consultant doing over 5K a month in monthly recurring revenue, we do actually work with agencies, coaches, and consultants to help them get more leads, right? We do everything from Facebook Messenger outreach, cold email, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. We do all platforms. We have an omni-channel like marketing solution. So we help you get leads on the platform that you are not already getting leads on, and we guarantee we'll get you at least 10 to 15 qualified sales calls, right? Guaranteed, using our multiplex strategy, which is our omni-channel method. Now, I will say we charge completely on a pay-per-qualified basis, meaning if we don't get you those calls, you don't pay us anything. And yeah, so if you are interested in that, you can go right here, borks.io, or just go in the description. The link will always be there, as well as this document. So if you want to take a look at this, feel free. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. You all have a good day.